What's up? MEGO collectors, M.I.B. Master coming at you again with another installment. Today we're going to be covering the Flash's nemesis, his arch enemy, the Reverse Flash. Let's get in close here. With anything, Figures Toy Company has did an excellent job at creating this likeness of the Reverse Flash. When I was a kid growing up in the 70s, basically this was the Reverse Flash that I kind of connected to or knew about from the comic books. I think the yellow outfit is really cool. Figures Toy Company did a great job. Difficult to go wrong with the Flash. They're such a cool outfits, uniforms. I always thought that the Flash uniform was really cool. When I was a kid, I wanted that ring where, the uniform would come out of the ring. I just thought the whole ability to run and move fast was to me, once again, it was believable. That power was almost believable, Hey, I could run fast. So it was cool to know that there was a superhero that actually could run fast. And I believe at some point in the 70s, there was a comic book out that had Flash racing Superman, which I thought was that was pretty cool. But we're talking about the Reverse Flash here. This is the Flash's arch nemesis. This particular Flash, there was a lot of Reverse Flashes through DC history. This particular Flash is Professor Zoom, Thaddeus Zoom, I believe, and he derived his power, if I'm not mistaken, in the same way that Barry Allen got his power, through the same serum, the same formula. But what I could never get or understand, and you guys can help me out on this in the comment sections, is why did the formula have a just a adverse effect on him? Because I mean, he was evil. He could have used his power, for good. He chose to go the opposite route, and therefore was beaten by the Flash. And I think at some point, if memory serves me correct, let's get in a little close. He went back into the time continuum or something, as the comic book states, and killed Barry Allen's mom or something. So it was just to prevent the Flash from being born or created or something to that effect. There's a great TV series about the Flash on TV now. So I don't watch a lot of it, but I'll start watching more and do some more research with the Reverse Flash. Anybody have any comments about this or want to share their definitely their opinions and insight on the Reverse Flash? I mean, I think he's a cool action figure. He's a cool enemy and villain for Flash. I think he's the evil doppelganger of Flash. So he translates well to comic books. He definitely translates well. We're looking at him now to action figures. The new MEGO likeness of the Reverse Flash is pretty cool. Love this guy. Had this guy in my collection for a while. Like I said, with mostly everything in my collection, I have so many things. I have to kind of organize a little bit better. But I was moving some stuff around and stumbled over this guy. I said, you know what? Let's give this guy some face time. Let's get in close. Collectors like to kind of see these guys up close and personal. I take nothing out. I set nothing up. More or less. I've also been teased by some friends of mine as being a museum curator. And basically, ultimately, my goal is to create start a museum for mint on card and mint in box action figures that people can come and just check out and see how things were done back in certain time periods when these figures were being made and produced. And Figures Toy Company is right to me right now. They're leading the way with the 8-inch figure movement. These guys have it down to a T. They're the closest thing to MEGO in my mind, primarily because from what I'm being told, they have all the molds, the original molds and things like that from MEGO, which wasn't hard to do from what I'm understanding. But and then they added their own twist, which is just phenomenal to me. And this is from the Flash series. And you have some more bad guys in the Flash series that I'll be doing some reviews on, as well as Flash himself. We got some the Super Friends Flash for all you Super Friend fans from the 1970s. We got that Flash. We got a Fist Fighter Flash for all you Fist Fighter MEGO fans. We got the Fist Fighter Flash. We have a lot of flashes that's coming up, down the road. Let's turn this guy around. Great artwork back, and this Flash is really showing off at this point, displaying some of that super speed. And here are a lot of the bad guys that that's coming down the pipe with that we'll be doing some reviews on there. There's the Trickster. Is that Captain Freeze? Reverse Flash. Boomerang. Some guys I don't even know there. Flash making it look really easy at that point. He's taking everybody out. Just a fun superpower to have, to be able to vibrate through walls and move at the speed of light. And I mean, it's phenomenal. This is a 2016 figure from Figures Toy Company. They have the DC license, so they really have the license of the entire DC universe. So it's just going to be fun to see more installments of DC superheroes and supervillains coming down the road from Figures Toy Company. I do a lot of business with these guys. I think I've been doing business with these guys for the last 3 years. And I have well over 100 MEGOs that I've purchased from them and from different other companies. that they license some of their products out to. And it's only going to get better. I'm going to keep getting these, buying these guys, and we're going to keep having fun doing some reviews on these guys. So please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. Thank you for the love and support. God bless. And as always, keep collecting.